Hello, I'm Raynor. Welcome to another video of Raynor's Guitar Digest. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you on a particular growing popularity rhythm called the shuffle rhythm. Okay, the shuffle rhythm. Okay, this shuffle rhythm, right, is used to play pop songs like I'm Yours by Jason Mraz, Lucky by Jason Mraz and Kobe Kellett, Chinese songs like 小人物的心声 by Wu Jiaming, which is a song which is always sung during NDP for Singapore. Also songs like 纸飞机 by Ling Yilian, Sandy Lam. Okay, and also swing genre oldies like Dream a Little Dream of Me by the Mamas and the Papas, Close to You by the Carpenters. Okay, so if you have not come across shuffle rhythm, you have no idea how the theory of this rhythm timing works, right? You may find yourself using straight rhythm to play such songs. Example, I'm Yours using straight rhythm. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hard that I melted. Okay, so then you may find this rhythm just now I'm playing, right, the straight rhythm, it just don't feel the same as the actual song. Okay, so you're actually feeling correctly. You're actually feeling it right because you are using straight rhythm and it won't work for such songs. Okay, it won't work. Okay, so you will actually need to use shuffle rhythm to play such songs. Okay, so first we have the definition. Okay, shuffle rhythm, right? Shuffle rhythm is a 4 beats per bar timing rhythm. Okay, so it's a 4/4 timing rhythm, but with each beat, right, divided into 2 sub beats. Okay, and yet the first sub beat, right, for each beat sounding longer than the second sub beat. Okay, it's a quite lengthy definition here. So to explain that, right, we must first understand how straight rhythm works. Okay, so let's talk about straight rhythms, which is the usual 4/4 timing rhythm that we always use. So when we play straight rhythm for 4/4 songs, 4/4 timing, if we divide each main beat, right, into 2 sub beats, okay, so each sub beat, right, will be half or 50% of the duration of a full beat. Okay, and thus all equal in length. Okay, so the timing will look like this. Okay, in my video here. Okay, so the numbers, right, 1, 2, 3, 4 represents the first sub beat. Okay, and each end, right, they represent the second sub beat. So assuming, right, we play a downstroke for every first sub beat and an upstroke for every second sub beat, each stroke, right, will be equal in duration of 50% of a full beat too. So if I play a downstroke for the first sub beat, upstroke for the second sub beat, right, okay, each stroke will be equal in duration. How does it sound like? So it will sound like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so it will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so you realize that each sub beat is 50% of the full beat, so they are equal in length. Okay, so when you play down, up, down, right, they all sound equal in duration. Okay, so this is straight rhythm. But when we play shuffle rhythm, right, for 4/4 timing, right, every first sub beat, okay, will last longer than the second sub beat for each full beat. Okay, so the timing will look like this in this video. Okay, so numbers with a dash, right, appended behind, like all the 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, right, they are appended with a dash, right, to make every first sub beat, right, last a longer duration than the second sub beat. Then each end, right, represents the second sub beat, which is a shorter sub beat lah. Okay, so thus if we add back the down and upstrokes from the straight rhythm, right, each downstroke at each first sub beat will last a longer duration than the upstroke at each second sub beat. Okay, so you will see your downstrokes, right, they will last longer because they are all your downstrokes are at the first sub beat of every beat lah. Okay, so because they will last with a 1 and a dash, okay, or 2 and a dash, or 3 and a dash, 4 and a dash. Then all the end beats, right, which is all the up beats, the upstrokes they will last shorter. So it will look like this in this video, but the confusing question here will be how much longer duration should each downstroke above last? Okay, so first, maybe I will demo the shuffle rhythm here that we are looking at now. So what does it mean that your first sub beat lasts longer than your second sub beat? So instead of Straight rhythm, just now we say straight rhythm is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So shuffle rhythm here will be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's for 1 bar. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so this is shuffle rhythm. Your downstroke lasts longer than your upstroke because your first subbeat lasts longer duration than the second subbeat. But the confusing question here, just as I said, is how much longer duration should each downstroke above in this pattern last? So to answer this question, to make it clearer, right, we have to first divide. Instead of dividing each beat, right, each main beat into 2, 50% each, we divide each beat into 3 equal duration subbeats. We call them triplets. Okay, so each beat, right, instead of divide by 2, we divide them by 3 instead. We cut each main beat into 3 slices. Okay, into 3 equal parts. So each beat will be 1/3 of the full beat lah. So the timing will look like this in the video here. So the numbers, right, 1, 2, 3, 4 represents the first subbeat. Same thing. Each N here, right, represents the second subbeat. And each right, or the A, small letter A, represents the third subbeat. So each beat is divided into 3 instead now. Okay? Okay, so now we add the strokes in, okay, and make each downstroke, right, occupies the duration of the first and the second subbeat. That means 2/3 of the full beat. Okay? So your downstroke now occupies 2/3 of the full beat, okay? And each upstroke, right, occupies the duration of just the third subbeat, which is 1/3 of a full beat. So, and it will look logically more correct in terms of the timing. So you see in the timing in the video here, so your downstroke now will last for 1N, or the 2N, or 3N, or the 4N. So each downstroke lasts 2/3 of 1 beat. Then each upstroke just lasts 1/3 of the full beat. So that's why using these triplets or dividing each beat into 3 equal subbeats, right, is a clearer way to show how shuffle rhythm works in terms of duration of every stroke. So take note that we never verbally count the N out loud, okay? It is there merely to extend the duration of each downstroke in terms of the triplet. So when we count it loud, right, we don't count the N. The N is there merely to help you extend the downstroke by 2/3 of the whole duration of the main beat. So when we count out this timing, we count it as 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a. Okay? So based on this idea, right, we can form a typical shuffle rhythm strumming pattern like this. Okay? So in this video, you look at this strumming pattern, typical shuffle rhythm strumming. Typical shuffle rhythm strumming pattern. Okay? So you go like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, one more time. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so you realize typically usually, right, the first beat, right, we will try to omit the upstroke for the So we play more on the bass, we concentrate more on the bass. We do this 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, Okay, so the belonging to the first beat, right? There's no upbeat, there's no upstroke here. So I purposely take it away to make the strumming pattern sounds nicer lah. Okay, so we can use this pattern, this shuffle rhythm strumming pattern, to play songs like I'm Yours. So now it will sound better because it sounds more correct and closer to the actual song. You done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hard that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Okay, so now it sounds so much better. It sounds so much more correct, as the shuffle rhythm is the actual rhythm used to play songs like I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Okay, so even for songs like Lucky by Jason Mraz and Kobe Kellett, also can use this shuffle rhythm strumming pattern. So it goes, do you hear me talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky? Oh my, baby, I'm trying Okay, so for Chinese songs like 小人物的心声 by 吴佳明。也许我一个人不能成就一番大事业，让我尽力贡献一份微薄的力量。Okay, so that's for 小人物心声。So even for songs like 纸飞机 by 林忆莲 Sadie Lam, also can use shuffle rhythm strumming pattern. 王子骑白马，月亮不见了，还有毛笔中是最迟一把，有多少时候的记忆毫无价。Okay, and songs like Dream a Little Dream by the Mamas and the Papas, and also Close to You by the Carpenters, which are also of swing genre, can also use shuffle rhythm to play. Stars shining bright above you, night breeze seems to whisper I love you, birds singing in a sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Okay, even for songs like Close to You by the Carpenters. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Okay, so all these are the examples of songs that use the shuffle rhythm. Okay, alright, that's all for this video. Hope you learned something new, and remember to subscribe, follow, like or comment below if you have any questions. Thank you and see you in the next video. Goodbye!